Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and I'm an Irish cash budgeter. Today we're going to be doing the second cash envelope stuffing of October. No, we're in November, so the second one of November. I feel like this should be more than the second, but that's just because we had a lot of kind of extra money, and then I took the money out of my Spare Change challenge because it's completed. So did that, and then I'm kind of all scrambled about what week we're on, what money this is. Anyways, I have my cash here. So I'm going to count that up for you, and then we're just going to jump straight in. I just want to say thank you to everybody who leaves comments on my videos. I really do appreciate that. And then I would also love if you could just right now, it takes 1 second, hit that like button. Just hit the little thumbs up button, and that, you know, that will absolutely be brilliant for my channel. Okay, let's count. We have 50, 100, 150, 220, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, well, that's wrong. I counted that wrong. There is 600 here because I just counted it before I turned the camera on. So we're gonna put that in. Wait till you see now, there won't be there won't be the right money. Okay, so here we have our cash, and then we have a €2 here as well. So I'm just gonna take the first binder that's near me, which is actually this. I forgot this is in front of me. These are my wallet dividers, grocery, diesel, medical and household. So I'm going to put them at the side. We do have €5 left in groceries this week, so I'm going to put that up here. And then we're going to add another 125 this week. I've picked up just kind of like extra bits that I need, you know, like extra butters, that sort of stuff. Then we have diesel. So I used all of the €45 that we had last week. We still have like a range of 250 miles or kilometers, should I say. So more than likely we're not going to use all that, but I want it there just in case. Then we have medical. Medical is going to get 10, and we're going to add that, and it now has 80. And household is going to get 20 because I just want to top that up a little bit. We now have 80 in there as well. So we'll put them back inside our wallet here, and I did take out any change I have and put it in here, and we're going to sort that into that new bag to bank thing that I was doing in the tin Spare Change tin and stuffing thing. Okay, so I changed this folder around a tiny bit, just in order of what's coming next. So you see here it says shopping spends. This is all full. This is ready and waiting for the end of the month for Black Friday for the couple of bits that I want to buy. I have €200. We have birthdays. This is just general birthdays. I'm going to add €5 to that. So in there we have 50, 70, €80 in the bank because these are placeholders. So €80, 90, 95. We have €95 in there. So far, we have enough for the final birthday of the year, which is my brother's on Christmas Eve. We have enough for my nephew's first birthday in January, my nanny's birthday in January, and we're working on my sister's birthday in January because I only get something really small for them. This is Christmas, so we leave that. Then we have Valentine's Day, we have Mother's Day, we have St. Patrick's Day, and then Ava's birthday is what we're working on. We're going to add €10 into there. So Valentine's Day and Mother's Day, they are going to come up soon. So I'm going to start, if I have any extra cash, I'm going to just start stuffing that in there. Ava's birthday, we're adding a 10, so we have 100 in the bank, and then 50, 60, 70, so €170. Easter is also early this year, or in 2024, it's early. So I'm going to just colour in a balloon. I'm glad I added extra money into this in one of my latest the extra cash stuffings. Just kind of bulks it up that tiny bit. Okay, so that's Ava's birthday done in there, and I'll just place that to the side. We have this binder here, which is for Ava's school and stuff. So school is going to get €5 this week. So we're going to add 5 in there now. It has 150 in the bank, 165, 170. So 170, and we can't mark anything in because this is already marked off up to 180. So we have a while to go before we can mark anything else. Then we have dance. So dance, I'm going to add €10 in there. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So we need 80 for one more dance term this year, and then we're already starting for the next dance term of 2024. Swimming is fine, and then Ava, I used that €40. Myself and Ava went to the cinema and we went and saw Trolls. So we had a nice little kind of like girly date out when she was off on midterm break. So that's that done in there. Then we have the black and gold binder. So in this one, first out we have is tax. So tax is going to get €5. So it has 100 in the bank, and then 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So 170 in there now in motor tax. So this is for Robert's bike and our car road tax. Then we have insurance. So we're currently working on car insurance, and we're going to add €5 into there. So we now have 50, 100, 110, 120, 25, 30. So €130. We can't mark anything off there until we get to 150. Then we have motor maintenance. That's going to get the usual €10. So we have 300 in the bank for that, and 320 in total in that envelope. So 320. Clothes is going to get €10. So we have €130 in there now. Camping is not getting anything, and rainy day is full for now. So then we have our Save 5K binder. So this is where we're trying to save €5,000. We've completed the first envelope, which is the 250. So this week, let me see. So I was going to add, I had it down to add €35. Okay, so 35. But then I did sell something, and that was for €15. So that made €50, and then we do have this 5 making 55. Okay, so what I am going to do is, so we have Save 500 is the one that we're working on. I'm going to take these two 10s here, and I'm going to put them inside that. So in there now we have 200, 240 in the bank, 240, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 290 in there. So we'll mark off that we received 2 of these. Then we have the 750, and if we flick to the back, you'll see that it saves €15. So we do have these 3 5ers here making 15. So I'm going to put it in, and I'm going to mark off our first €15 into that one. So our first one. And then we have the 1,000 envelope, and we're going to add the 20 in there. So we have 300 in the bank, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. So we now have 400 in there. And then we'll flip that over, and we will mark that off. So that's that binder done. Then we have the challenge binder. So let me see, the mini saver is not getting anything. I have set aside €30 for the 52 envelope challenge, and I also have this 2, so I'm going to mark off number 32 down here. So let me just get a color. So number 32 is getting marked off. There's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing here. I had planned to mark off 2, but then I did have like a €2 and I said, you know what, we'll mark off number 32. There's literally no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. So we'll get our tin here, our 52 envelope tin, so you can see it. So we're going to put in the 2, and then we're going to ignore what just fell there. We're going to roll that up and put in the 30. So that's that done. So we have a couple of the bigger ones done in there, which is good. You know, right now, because we have extra money, I can add up in the 30s, but it's not always going to be like that. I'm going to have to go back to doing it like up here like I was. But for right now, that's the way it is. Night Away is not getting anything, but Seasons Challenge is. We are working on the final season, which is winter. And I have set aside €20 to put in there. So I'm going to mark off. If we have a little closer look, you can see that the snowman with the cookies is 20. So we're going to mark off this guy down here. So that's 20. So in there we have 20, 40, 45, 50, €55 in there now. So each of these ones save $150, and it comes in a set of 4 with the zipped envelope. The envelope will be in slightly better condition than mine. Mine is battered. Then we have the Winter Warmer, which is my latest challenge. So let me see. We're going to add €5 in here. So we have the 2 10s done. So we're just going to mark off Mr. Panda Bear here. So we put that in, and we have 5, 10, 15, 20, €25. So we have €25 in there. And we'll pop that back like that. And then we're going to do a new challenge, which is my latest. When you purchase something from my shop, I try to send out these with the order. So this is the new one that I've just made for November. And this is at the back of it. So it says color each letter and save the amount, and then each letter is, and you can write whatever you want it to be. I'm saying each letter for me is €10. So I'm going to color in 1. So I'm going to put in a 10. So there is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 letters here. So at the end I should have 110. But for right now, this is not one I color in, but we get the picture. We colored in our first letter there, so I, and that's our first 10. So the mini saver challenge is not going to be done until I get some extra money, and then we can add to it that way. So let me sort out my folders a little bit here. And then we're on to this one. So we have 160, 70, 80, 90, 215, which is exactly what I want. Okay, so we have 215 to put in here. So the first one I'm going to skip wedding rings. I have a cheat sheet over here, so I'm trying to get that ready. Okay, so the second hen I'm going to add €30. So we will, take out what we have in there. Ooh, so we're going to add €30. So we'll pop that in. And in there now we have 100 in the bank, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, €315 in there now. Gosh, that's a lot of notes. A lot of notes. Okay, so I just added, where's my black gone? Okay, so I just added 30 euros, I think. So there's no 15s left, if I remember. So we'll do the 10. So we have 10, 20, 30. So this is coming along really good. So we give it a shake and pop it back in. Then we have venue. Gosh, I worked out this a specific way and I cannot remember now. I think venue is getting 80. I think it's getting 8. I'm just going to give it 80. So like, let me see. Yeah, 80. Definitely 80. Okay, so I'm going to give it 80. So 50, 70, 80. So we're going to pop that in there. Okay, and in here now we have, actually I just paid 1,000, so I'm going to take out that 1,000. So we have 1, 2, 2, 5, 6, 2, 650. So 2,650 in the bank. 650, 7, 750, 770, 80, 85, 90. So 2,790 in there now. As I said, I just did pay 1,000 to our venue. Then we have music. So let me just make a note of that because I'm going to be so confused when I look at it. So yeah. Then we have music. So music is going to get 15. So 15 in there. So in there now we have 50 in the bank. And then we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 150. 160, 70, 80, 90, 210, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So 255, I think that was. I'm so confused with myself. So anyways, we put in 15, so I'm going to mark off a 15 that I see. So give that a little bit of a shake. Oh, I just ruined that challenge. Okay, then we have flowers and cake. And flowers and the cake is going to get a 20. It's easier. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 125. So 125 in flowers and cake. So we just put 20 in there. So I'm going to mark off this row. 5, 10, 20. So we do need more. In this one, I'm just saving 250, but we do need more. Ain't no point lying about it. I want more flowers. not a massive amount of flowers now. Okay, so this is for the flower girl. I just didn't make a thing. So I'm putting €5 in there. So we now have 15. And then this one is for miscellaneous. And I have too much money. Oh no, yeah, I didn't do the order. Miscellaneous is getting 15. So in there we have 10, 25, 30. So 30 into miscellaneous. And then wedding rings is getting 50. So we have 1,000 in that. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 90 by 420. So 1,420 in there now. And there we have it. That is really, really bulky. So now that this is finished, we're going to deal with the coins that we have. And you can see we have a 2, a 1, a 20. We have 2 5-cents and 3 10-cents. Okay, so then we're gonna bring out my little bag to bank. This is what we're working on. I showed you this, right? So we're 5 senses, and we have, how many did I say? 2 of them. So we're going to mark off 2. Let's move. So we're going to mark off 2. So 1, 2. So we just need 6 more of them to make a bag, which is €5. So we're going to add in 2 of them into the 5 senses. So you can see here, 5 senses, the bag. Then we have 10 cents. So with the 10 cents, we have 3 of them. So we're a long way away for the 10 cents because we haven't even done this one time yet, but that's okay. We'll just tip along and see what we can do. So they're 10 senses. So we've 1, 2, and 3. Then we have a 20 cent. Oh, we're so close with the 20 senses. We just need 2 more of them. So this is the 20 cents bag. And we look that. We have a €1 and a €2. So €1 goes into the euro bag. €1 and €2. We have 1 of those. Pop that in there. That's it. So I actually really like these because we only have like I just know how much we have until we can complete a bag. Like, it's just so handy. Okay, that is everything. That is today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope that you have enjoyed it. Please do give it a like, give it a thumbs up, give it a follow, give it a subscribe, give it all the things, please, if you enjoyed it. It really will help out my channel. Thank you so much, guys. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.